6:03. Доброе утро. Мы из России.
As reported by Vodagray on May 7, 2025, the first confirmed combat footage surfaced showing the North Korean M1991 240mm multiple launch rocket system, MLRS, being used by Russian forces in Ukraine, marking the first operational deployment of this foreign artillery platform in the ongoing conflict. This development follows the November 2024 delivery of over 100 North Korean military systems to Russia, including the M1991, according to Lieutenant Andriy Kovalenko, head of Ukraine's Center for Countering Disinformation.
6:03. Доброе утро. Мы из России.
The use of the M1991, previously a core component of North Korea's Jangsa-jeongpo artillery brigade along the Korean DMZ, signals an expansion of Pyongyang's military partnership with Moscow and a direct contribution to Russia's artillery strategy. As Russia faces severe artillery losses and production strain, this transfer illustrates a new phase in the war, defined by the integration of foreign systems to maintain battlefield pressure. The North Korean M1991 MLRS is a road mobile system capable of launching 22 spin-stabilized, unguided 240mm rockets in a salvo lasting 45 seconds. Each projectile weighs nearly 500 kilograms, with a 90-kilogram warhead and an estimated range of 40 to 60 kilometers. Payload options include high explosive, smoke, incendiary, and possibly chemical warheads. Mounted on versatile 6x6 trucks such as the Roman Diesel or MAZ 6317, the M1991 transitions from march to combat position within 2 minutes and can retreat in 6. The system, an evolution of the M1985 and originally inspired by the Soviet BM-24, has previously been exported to Iran as the Fajr 3 and Myanmar. Reports suggest efforts to enhance its range to 120 kilometers, though these remain unverified. The delivery of these systems on November 29, 2024, alongside Koksan 170mm SPHs, KN-23 ballistic missiles, and over 5 million shells, was confirmed by Ukrainian officials as part of a broader North Korean shipment meant to bolster Russia's artillery, following over 440 MLRS losses since 2022. Army recognition previously reported on Russia's intent to acquire these systems in late 2023 as part of a gradual deepening of ties with North Korea. This partnership, formalized in a June 2024 strategic treaty and ratified in November, includes not only equipment deliveries, but also the reported presence of over 10,000 North Korean personnel in Russia, including near frontline areas. Operationally, video evidence published on Telegram on May 7, 2025, shows at least 2 rockets being launched from a North Korean M1991 MLRS, with guidance systems fitted with additional armor and anti-drone protection. Some vehicles bore the insignia of Russian Len-VO military units, key units in Russia's Western Military District. The appearance of these launchers had been anticipated by intelligence sources, but the footage marks the first verified instance of their use in combat. The system's performance as a DPRK equivalent to the Russian BM-27 Eurogun makes it a logical choice for saturation bombardment of area targets, such as Ukrainian troop concentrations or rear echelon logistics hubs. Strategically, the integration of M1991 units allows Russia to reserve its more advanced, guided systems, like the Tornado S or Iskander, for high-value targets, while deploying the North Korean systems for less critical yet tactically significant fire missions. This approach reduces strain on domestic munitions production lines and permits focused manufacturing of precision systems. The M1991's use in this context is not necessarily about improving accuracy, but about sustaining Russia's numerical advantage in artillery exchanges. When compared to legacy Russian systems, such as the BM-21 Grad or BM-30 Smerch, the M1991 offers similar unguided saturation capabilities, but benefits from the immediate availability provided by foreign stockpiles. While its technological baseline may not surpass Russian models, its integration enhances Russia's operational endurance. Moreover, its deployment indicates a broader shift toward multinational sourcing of firepower, revealing how alliances like that between Moscow and Pyongyang can serve as force multipliers during protracted warfare.
6:03. Доброе утро. Мы из России.
To date, there is no confirmation of a formal defense contract governing this delivery, but the shipments appear aligned with the military cooperation provisions established in the 2024 treaty between North Korea and Russia. The deployment of M1991 systems in Ukraine's operational theater underscores not only North Korea's increasingly global military footprint, but also Russia's willingness to draw on foreign artillery to reinforce its war effort. The confirmed combat use of North Korean M1991 240mm MLRS in Ukraine is a significant milestone in the internationalization of the conflict, reflecting Russia's adaptation to the attrition of its legacy systems through strategic foreign partnerships. As the war evolves, such alliances could redefine the balance of artillery power, reshaping both operational tempos on the battlefield and long-term military procurement strategies.